What is up, everybody? Sleeper FA5 here, 2.0, whatever. Working on the B5 today. We got these beautiful darlings over here, some true 3-inch down pipes for this bad motherfucker right here. As you can see, we already got the 2.0 or the R8 coil pack conversion kit with the little billet things from Jack Spania. ICM deletes, but right now we're not worried about this. We're gonna go hit down in there. As you can see, I already got this one out the way. Figuring out how I'm gonna, there's a couple Allen heads down there I'm gonna hit. Yeah, nothing too much. I'll get back to you guys when I got most of this. You gotta take this off. This is sort of gonna be a step-by-step on how to, because there's no one doing this on YouTube for these cars, even though they're very popular. Anyways, yeah, so you need to take all this shit off. And then this shit over here, you need to move that. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I'm done removing all this shit. I can give you guys a little rundown as well. Got me some PQI rebuildable diverter valves. Don't mind how they look, it's just how they're sitting. Got some hard pipes. I need some finagle jangling, to be honest. They fit good down there, but waiting for these boots because look at this tragedy happened when I was trying to put this in. Anyways, yeah, this lobster claw fucking ripped, so that's great. Yeah, that's pretty much all she's got. Catless downpipes are sick. Just the regular stock springs, 8 to 22 psi. Well, that's the lowest, man. That's what my tuner said. Anyways, we're getting this car ready to go stage 2. I will cut back to you guys when I got all of this mess taken care of. Alright, you guys, we've made good progress. You see that? If you know what that is, it's the drive shaft heat shield. Anyways, got that done. The last little hose clamp that goes down on the bottom of the heat shield is off, undone, or whatever. From what I'm gonna jack the car up a little more, and we're gonna just send it, starting both the exhaust and all that shit. That way I can just rip those heat shields out, and yeah. Not much to it, you guys. It's not too much to talk about. I'll show you these pretty things. Brand new intercoolers. Brand new. Never used. Got a set of those. Throw in. Waiting for new rubbers. That. Hoses down there. Couple little vacuum hoses up here. Stay tuned, you guys. It's coming along. We're getting there. Later. Alright, you guys. Here we are. Doesn't look much different up here, but we made great progress under here. Where's my light at? Okay. See that hole? Got that bolt up. Right there. You see that little bitty boy right there? Got that one. Here. Now all I'm waiting for is an O2 socket for that, and the one over there. And I'm pretty sure I can get that out with one of my wrenches I got. A couple flex heads. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys. See what happens later. Get to working. We're gonna hop under, probably knock them heat shields out next. All right, guys. So as I told you, we'll be back. White pipe is off. Intake little pipe. Don't mind my plant shit. Little air filter's hella clean. Yeah, you can get a better look at those coil packs now. So, click that off. Got that removed. It's just a little, you kind of push, you push the top. It pushes out these little clips on the side right here. It pops off. It's kind of tough. It'll come off though. Don't be scared. But be gentle at the same time, you know. Anyways, my bag's hurting already. That's great. Let's see. I don't know if you can even see that. That little Allen head there. Allen head somewhere over here. You can't see it right now. And then on this side, let's see if we can light it up. Right down there, you can barely see it. And then there's another one way down there. Let's see, right there, you see it? Little Allen head. All right. So basically, your goal is to get that stuff off, those heat shields, and we're gonna hop underneath. Well, I already took my wheels off here, and you do that. And then those little heat shields up there, you see them? Up there, you can take those off. They're some sort of Torx, 12 point, if I remember right. I'm gonna have to go grab a fucking 12 point, that's great. Anyways, yeah. There's another heat shield band in there. I can see that for you guys. Right there. Right there. But yeah. Yeah guys, so where we are. Got everything off. Should be a pretty in-depth video. I mean, we're gonna get these all in. I got my little brother heading over. So yeah guys, we'll be there shortly. Get back to you guys, and I got most of that stuff and I'm about to slide under. Right. What is up everybody? Sleeper FA5 here. 2.0, whatever. Working on the B5 today. We got these beautiful darlings over here. Some true 3-inch down pipes. This bad motherfucker right here. As you can see, we already got the 2.0 or the R8 coil pack conversion kit with the little billet. Things from Jack Spania, ICM deletes. But right now we're not worried about this. We're gonna go hit down in there. As you can see, I already got this one out the way. Figuring out how I'm gonna. There's a couple Allen heads down there I'm gonna hit. Yeah, nothing too much. I'll get back to you guys when I got most of this. You gotta take this off. This is sort of gonna be a step-by-step on how to, because there's no one doing this on YouTube for these cars, even though they're very popular. Anyways, yeah, so you need to take all this shit off. And then this shit over here, you need to move that. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I'm done removing all this shit. I can give you guys a little rundown as well. Got me some PQI rebuildable diverter valves. Don't mind how they look, it's just how they're sitting. Got some hard pipes that need some finagle jangling, to be honest. They fit good down there, but waiting for these boots because look at this tragedy happened when I was trying to put this in. Anyways, yeah, this lobster claw fucking ripped, so that's great. Yeah, that's pretty much all she's got. Catless downpipes are sick. Just the regular stock springs, 8 to 22 psi. Well, that's the lowest, man. That's what my tuner said. Anyways, we're getting this car ready to go stage 2. I will cut back to you guys when I got all of this mess taken care of. Later. What up, you guys? Sorry for the late update. As you can see, there's a shit everywhere. Anyways, you see that? The socket, not the broken fucking air pump system. Fuck that shit's getting deleted anyways. You see that baby? I got that baby out of there, if you can see. Somewhat, yeah, down there. Anyways, I just got done taking that little sensor right here. It plugs in. We lay it down there, and then behind it, that little O2 sensor. Got that one out too. Let's see. What else we got around here? Yeah, just trying to mangle these heat shields out right now, and then from what I can see, all the downpipe bolts look accessible from the fucking wheel wells and somewhere on the sides or whatever. I think the real hard part is just these sensors, heat shields, and probably mangling them out after you get the bolts undone. I don't know why people pull the motors. What up, you guys? Day 2 now of the downpipe install. We have Well, heat shield is over there in pieces. Got my son over there. I am breaking these bolts. I'm undoing these bolts. I sprayed them last night before I stopped working on the car. Yeah, this is where we're at. Getting these out. I use PB blasters, so this is not, they're probably not that easy if you don't spray them. I'm just saying. There's one over there, there's another one right there, and then there's one on the bottom you gotta get. It should be cherry. They should come out, the rest of the heat shield will come out after you pull the downpipe out, from what everybody has told me. So, yeah. As you can see, I made a trip to Home Depot, and yeah. So, that's the heat shield. Mangled. So yeah, it was fun. I spent at least 2 hours with my little brother fucking doing that shit. Trying very hard not to cut any of these wires with the jagged ass fucking heat shield, so yeah, it was fun. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna get to undoing this downpipe, maybe get the new one in, and then we gotta get to the driver's side, mangle up that heat shield, because I didn't get to that side yesterday. Like I said, it was a pain. It was a pain. And a lot of Home Depot run trips, because I kept needing shit. I even bought a fucking medium metal blade. Well, actually, I did use it. I cut him the downpipes at the resonators. That way, when I'm mangling, it's not like I'm not trying to wiggle out this big ass hunk of metal, you know? Because even if you unbolt them, like, it's still a pretty long piece. So I cut the resonator off because I'm not going to use that shit anyways. My parts car will be here on Saturday or Sunday, and I can yank the exhaust off that sweet baby and connect it to these downpipes, and we should be cherry. But anyways, yeah, guys, this is where we're at. I'll come back whenever we get this one off. Later. What is up, everybody? It is day 3 of doing these fucking downpipes. Okay, so here's the update. Pasture side is out. Downpipe is in and wrapped. I'll probably drop a picture when they're wrapped, but see back there. But yeah, right there, see? Nice and wrapped, bolted up, 3-inch all the way. So my tuner said he's gonna decode my air pump. So bye-bye, motherfucker. So yeah, it'll make a whole lot of it easier to get to the shed, because I can't even get to the fucking heat shield through here. I don't know what to do. But that's just to update you guys. Just want to show the progress. Oh, and then I got my wideband wire run through, and I did it smartly instead of trying to fish it out while the fucking downpipe's in the car. I fished it through instead of already out. So yeah, AEM baby. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys. I'm gonna get all this little junk right here taken out and deleted and be on our way. So, what up, you guys? It's been a few days. I lost some motivation for a little bit. But as you guys can see, oh, actually, let me show you guys the nuts. Those are 4 downpipe nuts for this side. And if you're wondering how I got to them, that heat shield is why. So basically, that heat shield got so mangled and shit that I was able to shove it to that side, down and underneath this part, all the way tucked in there deep, and you can see the top 2 nuts. The rest of the nuts you can get from the bottom if you're patient. Okay, so looky here. Don't mind my trash box, old diverter valve, cardboard junk. Anyways, so in here, give me 1 second. Let's see if I like that. In here, tell if you can see that. Alright, now I can see what you guys are looking at. So you see that one stud? There was a nut there. You're gonna go behind that stud on this side up. Let's see if I can show you. Through. So that That stud right there, you're gonna go behind that, up on the side, behind this pipe. You can get a flex head wrench in there. And if you got some balls behind your muscles, your guns, you can pop it off. And once it gets loose enough, highly recommend soaking in PP Blaster. If you do not do that, it's gonna be a bitch. Soak them in PP Blaster the day before you're gonna do it, whatever. Just fucking squirt that shit everywhere. You're taking them off anyways, so the oil residue really ain't gonna be there. Anyways, yeah, that's where we are. I got some stuff I need to disconnect under here. You can see the passenger downpipe. There's the driver downpipe I gotta get out. But it is loose, you guys. And tell me in the comments in this video, are these stock? They look stock. Just don't remember my stock ones being red on my last Audi. Maybe it's were. I'm tripping. But that is it, you guys. Oh, and my tuner, Mr. Grateful. Grateful for him, Mr. Brad from Get Watkins Tuning. So I could remove this piece of junk. Let's see, where is it? It's over here. That. It's really not that bad. There's that little bracket. Sorry for my speech. And like 3 nuts or bolts. I have a couple of them somewhere. I don't know. If you're wondering where I got these, unless you work at like a commercial place, you're not getting them. Anyways. Yeah, there's the brand new one. I don't know all what I filmed last, but got that baby in there. They are both wrapped. Damn. Right there's a nice view. That's my O2 sensor. They're both wrapped in some nice stuff. I don't have the box anymore. And finally, last but not least, tear this front bumper off real quick. What else we're gonna do? We're going to replace all these hoses in here. You can see this one, we're getting a new one. These ones, I need a different boot. These clamps are very big and they're maxing out. So I guess this stuff crimps down so much it's too thin, you know, old shit. Yeah, pretty much that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna get that new one in, and it'll be a few days before I make another video because I've got to wait for those hoses to come in. I'm gonna do this all in one video. I'm not making separate videos. Sorry, not that guy. And then yeah, I'll do a nice video on getting tuned by Mr. Brad. Got a laptop, I got the cable, I already bought the tune. He's really just waiting on me. Oh, matter of fact, I cannot forget. I need to put in my new N75. I have a new one of these because mine is bad. Matter of fact, leave that unplugged so I don't forget. And then, yeah, that's all we got for you guys today. I'm going to probably have them right there for a second. I'm gonna put these on and I'm gonna run them like that for a little bit. I'm gonna have a shop either cut them off probably here because I want it full 3-inch. And I'll just throw a muffler or some shit on the end of it. Yeah, I like my shit loud. I don't really give a fuck. You don't like it, it's not your car. Yeah. So far these diverter valves seem fucking great. Nothing's loose on them. Everything's real nice and tight. I like them. Maybe in the near future, we will be doing some Terpskis. Now that I'm seeing how easy it is to access this shit in the car. Giving me ideas. But anyways, the motor's gotta come out anyways because I want to do a built motor in here. Anyways, so, yes. Might as well just wait until we do that. Oh, I got this hooked up, my wide band. Oh, and I also ordered a gauge pod cluster thingamabob, whatever the fuck it's called, for the AEM wideband AFR gauge, whatever you call it. Got the other piece in here. I don't know what to wire this to. I'm gonna wait for my tuner to tell me, so I gotta solder that. AEM X series, hopefully the one thing I got it goes in. Yes, this is a Tiptronic. Leave me alone. I have another car to swap. Anyways, the little thing I got should go right there. And hopefully, I want to rip out those little motor in there that tweaks the line because I won't let this sit flush. It's pushing the hard line down because I don't use rubber lines. Hard line for the win. And then we got this baby right here. Should look pretty nice. Everything's pretty fucking stock in here, you guys. There ain't nothing real new on it. This is the first mods on this car. There's no one else that has modded this. Not even an exhaust on this car. I mean, you saw underneath. It has every single resonator and muffler on the car from the factory. These are the factory cats. I don't even know if I showed you guys. I got the other one out. I never even showed you. I have ADHD, so don't mind my jumping and stuff. This is my garage. I'm doing this flat back. I'm not doing this with any luxuries. Matter of fact, give me a sec. They don't look bad. I mean, I don't know what a bad cat looks like. I've never done downpipes. Last time I had on my A6, the downpipes were already done. I had a 2002 Audi A6 6-speed manual from the factory with the 2.7T. Bi-turbo, funnest car ever at the age of 18. And then I had my first son and got rid of it. So here we are. I'll get back to you guys in like a day or two probably. So you can understand what I did. So you can see those down there. Those are for my coil packs. Those aren't the stock ones. These are aftermarket. 2-liter. They're called 2.0 TFSI coil packs. They're from Audi R8. And they bolt right onto my car with these little adapter plates. Silver. Right there. This all just plugs into each other pretty much. They usually plug in here, but since I'm doing an ICM delete, I don't need that stuff. So that's why you get these connectors. And then this is a wire. I haven't done it yet, but this goes to a gauge in the side of my car, and it's gonna be wired up to one of these pins over here. I installed these metal pipes. All this was ripped out earlier. There is an air pump sitting here. It is not in there anymore. What else? This was removed, but not more. You can't see down there. Well, you can kind of see. But where that silver is, and you see that O2 sensor, those are new catless downpipes. There's one on this side, but I'm not moving that stuff. Actually, you can get a better look under the car. Go all the way up to the turbos, all the way to the top of the turbos. And don't mind those O2 sensors, they're being coated out. That's why they're not. I'm gonna snip them off here in a little bit. Yeah, this is everything I did to it. All myself in my garage with my own hand tools. It was on jack stands just a little while ago, but I took it down finally. Oh, this is the gauge that I was showing you the wiring to. And boost gauge. And then I have a little pod that's coming right here in it. I unplug these, and the face of this sits in the little gauge pod, and it'll slide in so it looks all nice and neat. You don't see wires hanging out. And then I gotta put this kickboard back up. It's not that much, Dad. I just like fast cars. What up, you guys? Sleeper FA5 here. So you can see, got the good old wideband hooked up. The last video you seen, I ran the wires through from where the ECU goes. I'll show you guys right here, actually, because I need to pull this back. But Anyways, sorry. They're fucking just leaving, honestly. Anyways, right through there. This somehow needs to get wired up to that green O2 sensor over there. This gets tucked down into the abyss where you don't see it anymore. Anyways, this will get poked out through here. I guess I gotta run some fucking... Anyways, that's done there. Let's go ahead and put this mirror back on there. Take that off for a second. Sorry. It's whatever. So pretty much going to feed all this back. And get that wire to sit the fuck down. Right now, put all this shit back. Just like that. So I'm waiting for my tuner to get back to me because I don't necessarily know which wire I'm supposed to put one of them wires to. But yeah, anyways, yeah, this is where we're at. That's about it for you guys. I think I'll probably just end the video off here for today. Oh, I put in that vacuum piece that I was telling you about. This line, it goes all the way. You can't even fucking see it probably. Right there, you see that new line? Right there. And then I put a new piece here just to prevent it. Yeah, pretty much all the vacuum lines are fucking brand new. Yeah, that's really it for you guys. I don't really have much else to do for you guys. Yeah. Call this quits. I will get back to you guys on the 24th once my tuner is back in town again, and we will be doing a POV view of me getting tuned up by Mr. Get Watkins himself. Slap good old covers back on. If I can find the other one. There's the other one. Right there. Bam. Back in business, baby. Back in business. Let's see if we can put this clip on this one. It's on there. It's good enough. Yeah, that's about it, you guys. We're done. Peace out. Have a good night, you guys. Stay safe. Drive fast car. What is up, everybody? Sleeper FA5 here. Yeah, you guys can see. We're here. Basically at the moment, what I'm waiting for, I was gonna wait for them fucking ECS clamps, but I'm so fucking impatient. The only ones I'm really missing are these. I have everything else installed pretty much. That's just okay. That's just button up there. It's fine. Got this bad boy put in. Got this bad boy put in. Only thing I fucked up on is you probably won't be able to see that shit. But you see that little broken off piece of hoses right there. I'll zoom in on that shit. Right there. Yeah, anyways, that goes to here. Anyways, back zoomed out. Anyways, yeah, I gotta put that little piece on or it's gonna run retarded when I try to start it. All I really gotta do up here, you guys, so I got my wideband hooked up already. Wires are right here. So what we're gonna do, we going to run this through here. Right here, sir. In this junk. Oh, didn't even fucking tell y'all. Got that other downpipe in there. Let's see if you can even. Let me see. You can barely see it, but it's right there. Anyways, yeah. So basically, take this. Look, watch this. Look. Thing comes undone. I'm gonna use this line. Look at that shit, mate. Fucking beautiful, right? Anyways, see that line? It's right here that I popped to that hole. See? Well, it's gotta go through here. Because I am going to run my wideband through here. So yeah, that's going through there. And then, look at here, boys. Look at here, boys. See where my boost line is right here? Guess what's going in there too? Guess. What the fuck that is? That looks like a fucking sub hookup. Hey! Boy, mate. Look at this shit. Sound Quest. Alright. Enough of the fucking. Oh. Fuck yeah, mate. What if I just fucking fan? Always losing them shit. Let's put that bitch right there. Sub hookups. Since when? That's dope. Dope as fuck, mate. So anyways, we're gonna lift that up. That should be in there. But anyways, you're gonna pull that out. Here's a beautiful Bosch ECU there. Where's the end of that cord at? Alright. So basically, you guys see where my boost line is going? It's going through there. You guys can't see really. Stick the light right there. Maybe you can see. But there's a hole, that hole right there. Pretty much that is gonna go into there. I'm gonna feed it in under the dash here. And through this little piece over here and out here. Now I'm just waiting on Revolution Performance for their boost gauge, or not boost, just the gauge pod in general. It's like this, but way cooler. And then I have another one for this to match the AFR gauge, so they're both gonna be blue pod holders. Anyways, yeah, I will cut back to this shit whenever I got this ran through and I got this wire plugged into the gauge and ran out back to this car, out back to the engine bay over there, because that green O2 sensor over there gonna plug into pin number 4, if I believe right. And yeah, I'm gonna get this done. Anyways, you guys, I just want to show you guys that I completed the tedious and the most hated downpipe, catless downpipe job. Even just removing the downpipes in general on this car, with the motor still in. And I did not rip this shit out. You guys got me fucked up if I'm doing it in this little ass. Look, my house is right there. I'm doing this in my garage. You see all my shit. It's an extra washer and dryer. See my grow tents, etc. I don't have room. I'm not pulling the motor. So what did I do? I got them in. So what I'm gonna do now, I am probably gonna click on the wheels, drop this bitch on the ground. That way it's, at least it's not in the air, not a hazard, you know? So yeah, that's what we're doing now. It'll be a little easier to work on if I got it like that. So hit you guys later. This will be a whole video put together. I've already said this, just repeating myself. Peace, you guys. See you guys. What is up, YouTubes? Sleeper FA5 here. Still looking great, but as you see, right through there, the little grommet goes. There's no wires, huh? You can see in there, got red and black going into the car. Our white wire here is tapped in. You can't see the blue wire, but this is the blue wire and connector for it, if nobody knows how to do it. It's right here. Look, oh, look, right there. I cut it. You see that? Yeah, and it's connected to this white wire that goes to the gauge. Let's see what else we got. White, the red wire that you see in there, it goes under to the ECU here, down, under, and it's gonna connect to a N75X. And if you don't know which one it is, it's the one all the way on your left hand side. It's a 10mm nut. The wires are black and yellow, and then I think a solid black with a yellow stripe. Don't quote me on that, but it's black and yellow for sure. And it's the very left one. The only one without red wires under there. So yeah, connect that to that. That's your Keon battery source. And then for your grounds, right here, this little panel pops off. You guys can there's 2 little screws by the fuses and stuff that are good grounds, and I use those as my grounds. Yeah, you guys, that's it for the gauge. The gauge is all hooked up. I'm waiting for my little pod to come so baby girl can sit up all nice, but there she is. My boost gauge over there. Yeah, that's really it, you guys. Not much to it. Everything's buttoned up. Got some fresh clampies on here. All right, and I need to know by then when I post this video, is this how the diverter valves go? Because that's how they were when I took them off of the car, like the stock ones, you know? I have them over here somewhere, actually. Oh, don't bust your ass. See, because it went like this. They were sitting here like that. But I see other people, and I've seen this like multiple times, and it doesn't really matter. It depends on the person. They're either going to be flipped up like this with the top hats like this, or they're going to go flip to their sides like this. And then the lines go straight to here. This one would be like this, and the line goes straight to there. Does it matter which way they go, or is it just a personal preference? Because if that's the case, I'm just going to put them how everybody else does on the sides, because it looks a little nicer, in my opinion. Because then you wouldn't have all this long-ass hose, you know? And yes, I got double fucking hose clamps because it wasn't holding. Anyways, that is it for today, boys and girls. We got... Let's see, what do we got here? We got, tuning. Tuning is coming soon, you guys. The 25th. We're going to shoot for the 25th. Well, Brad gets back the 24th. We'll see what he says then. If he wants to do it the 24th, we'll do it then. If not, it's the 25th, the day after he gets back. He's on vacation or whatever. Anyways, peace out, you guys. Sleeper FA5. I'll be back shortly. I want to get a draggy soon. I want to document this whole thing. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself with the wire I took up. Oh, I forgot the ECU cover over there. It's right there. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself because you can't see them in the bay, really. I mean, you see these two, but like, you know. And that's up as high as it can go to keep it from touching down pipes and getting burned or whatever. Yeah, that's about it, boys. Later.